So, if you want to go see Thunderbolts, I recommend you watch the Black Widow film, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, and Ant-Man and the Wasp. You watch those four films and TV series on Disney Plus, and it explains to you who the characters are and what they're about. So basically, each one of them is told to kill the other without knowing what's actually going on. Because Julia Dreyfus's character is head of the CIA, and each one of them are a loose end that she needs clipped before she is potentially impeached and out of a job. So her plan was to have them all kill each other, and that be it. And she stays head of CIA. One of her programs was to find the next world's greatest hero, which every test subject up to this point has died, aside from one who she tried to also get rid of, thinking it was a failed test subject, when in reality he was the only one to survive, and he has the powers of all the Avengers rolled into one, aka Sentry. So you have the Thunderbolts who figure out the plan that Dreyfus is putting together, and they're trying to save Bob, aka Sentry. I find it funny that the man who plays Bob also played Bob in Top Gun Maverick. Little tidbit for you. And the problem with Sentry is he has a split personality who is darker than black. Like, he is not a care in the world. And Bob is doing his best to combat this other person. And when Julia Dreyfus's character connects with him through his history of abuse from his father and his drug abuse throughout the world, trying to push all that down, the other side comes out and Sentry is born. And Sentry's plan is to literally engulf all of New York in the void. Florence Pugh's character, aka Black Widow, figures out a way to get into the void and rescue Bob from Sentry. And after Bob is rescued, they find Dreyfus's character close by. They plan on arresting her. She leads them through a curtain, and lo and behold, she's introducing them as her new Avengers. Even though 2 days ago she tried to have them all killed. At which point they all know this. She has publicly said, "This is my new team. They're going to help us when the Avengers aren't here." So now, with all of that being held over her head, she can't really do much other than what the Thunderbolts tell her. So the Watchtower gets a whole new makeover, and that is the headquarters from where they do their operations from. That's literally the movie right there. Now, there's two post-credit scenes. The first one they could have done without is simply Red Guardian going up to a Wheaties box, saying exactly what is in the cereal, and then he's holding the box next to his face because the group is on there, and he's trying to sell the cereal to a lady who's in the cereal aisle. But he comes out creepy. She takes the box. He watches her go to the end of the aisle. She puts it down and runs across the store. They could have done without that. I guess they were trying to fit in one more laugh. The second post-credit scene has the group in their headquarters, and there's a space anomaly that no one's talking about, and then their computer says incoming unidentified spacecraft. Bucky says, hey, let's get a satellite image of it, pulls it up, and here comes the Fantastic Four ship from the upcoming First Steps film. So it's literally going from Thunderbolts into First Steps. And I'm assuming the space anomaly is Galactus coming to take over our world. And the Fantastic Four are probably coming to prevent that from happening. So I literally gave you the film without giving you the film and the post-credit scenes. So you can either go and watch the film for yourself and see what you think, or you can wait for it to hit Disney Plus. But again, I recommend you watch those 4 films and series if you are going to watch it. That way you're all caught up. And one more thing, if you're going to watch it, switch your brain off. Don't look too deep into things. Just watch the film. Because I watched too many reactors delve deep into what they think they're going for. Just watch the film. Turn your brain off. Enjoy the film. It's good. With that, y'all have a good night and a good weekend.